To be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. MP is out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Brown in at small forward. And for Orlando, on the wing, it'll be Bain and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. Pritchard, one of the best things about still being so early on in the season, the fan excitement is real.
Oh, yeah, the fan excitement. That's the best part because everyone believes positive things can happen. That's the best part about the first third of the season.
Well, MP has told us that being an all-star is important to the way he wants to lead his team. And he's made it a goal to show everyone that he deserves that spot.
And so far, he's backing up his talk. You'd be hard-pressed to find a player at his position who's meant more to his team than MP. If he keeps playing at this level, I can't imagine he won't be in the starting five on All-Star Weekend.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the three by Boston.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Jones. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Orlando again missing.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Wagner outside. Pritchard against Jones. Banchero the screen. Will it go? And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Pass to MP. Pritchard from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Bain against White. Bain with it, kicks it out to Wagner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, for a team that's had deep playoff runs almost every year recently, the Celtics fell short last season, RJ.
Well, injuries and other factors played into that. But there's so much parity in the NBA right now. There is no team invincible come playoff time.
5 to shoot. Fires the 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Celtics lead by 12. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was really talking up Derek White, especially the job he does defensively. Coach said, for my money, Derek is the best defensive guard in the NBA. He's long, he anticipates actions, and he can protect the rim. I can't think of another guard who does what White does. Back over to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Brown. Following the three-point basket by Orlando.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Now Jones, yet to see a basket. Bain surveying the D. Picked by Carter. The 3 is up. Boston with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Left side White. Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pritchard gets it to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jones, the pass to Banchero. Now Bain. Carter, a screen on White. Inside. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Bain.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Oh, got that one up quick. Brown's got 18.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Wagner outside. Back to Jones. Pass to Banchero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP with it. He's picked up by Jones. White for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Banchero outside. Releases from 15. And the shot falls short that time.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Carter, that's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to White. Back to MP. Now here's Brown. From deep, MP. Jones grabs the board. And here's Bain. Here's Carter. He shoots a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Pritchard. Now MP for three. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the middle. Here's Banchero. No good. Good D by MP.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
From outside the arc. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for Orlando. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
Banchero with a screen on Pritchard. Back to Banchero. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Banchero against MP. Pass to Hauser. Here's the three. He drops it from range.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Well, Orlando's shooting just 38% so far in this one. Up top, Bain. He's guarded by White. From deep, Banchero fires in the triple. Banchero's got 10.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Jones. Boston also changing it up. Boucher's checked in for Hauser. Minot comes in for Brown. Shireman comes in for Pritchard.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Carter. Pass to Bain. Three-pointer. The rebound by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's White. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. He's got 10.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Shoots from the elbow. And it's MP with a rebound. Banchero's gone just 4 for 11 from the field. Here's Minot. And again, Boston with the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Bain, the pass to Banchero. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Richard, it's just a few years into Desmond Bain's career, but he's historically good shooting threes.
I mean, BA, he is over 40% for his career. In the top 25 all-time of three-point percentage, and that is on a major volume.
Now here's Black. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Orlando moving the ball around. From deep, Bain sends it home from three-point land.
When you're as accurate as Bain, you love doing this, giving them a little taste of their own medicine.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
MP against Bancaro. MP, the pass to White. Boucher outside. Here's Shireman. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Orlando. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
A good decision maker with the ball in his hands, Carter Jr. is a capable and willing distributor.
Hits a three-pointer.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Outside Carter. On the wing, Bain. Beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to White. Shot is up. It's hauled in by Black. Well, Orlando's shooting about 43% since tip-off. Carter, a screen on White. Down low. Carter can't get it to go. Now here's White. Black defending. Here's Shireman. Pass to Minot. Back to MP. Boucher, left side. Launches it. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Black. Still no points. Step back shot, and Bancaro gets it to go.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's Boston with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game had... Desmond Bain, he's checked in for De Silva, and it's Jones in for Black. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Chris Boucher. He's out there with MP. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Gonzalez in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Wagner. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. Wagner's got 8 points in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Three-pointer Pritchard. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There is a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that. Back to you guys."
They've got their fans fired up. All right, thank you, Allie.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by MP. Brown's got 25 points. Jones with the ball. Pass to Wagner. Fires the 3. The shot no good. The shot. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 16 points for MP.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Outside Jones. The three from Bain. Boston with a rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, thanks. Paolo Banchero, the third player aged 22 and younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, and 900 assists through their first 3 NBA seasons. The other two, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the richest contract in franchise history, 5 years and $239 million. Guys, he is a high-value talent.
A star on the rise. Shams, appreciate the report. MP finds Boucher. Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Boston. Three-pointer Pritchard. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
The three from Bain. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Boston has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now Jones. Here's Batase. And not sure what he was thinking there. MP, the pass to Gonzalez. Outside Pritchard. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Batase.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Pass to Bain. Wagner outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Boston. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Gonzalez. It's Brown on the wing. To the paint. Here's MP. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his third assist of the night.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Jones, the pass to Bain. Wagner on the wing. The 3. Boston pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Gonzalez. 4-3. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Jones, the pass to Wagner. On the wing, Bain. Shot to stop the run. Counted from distance. Bain's got 12 points.
His third shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
It's stolen by Batase. Wagner, the pass to Wagner. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so MP will bring it up for Boston. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Now here's Wagner. He's closely guarded.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Jones. To the inside. Clock at 6. And Batase throws it down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's MP. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Jones, the pass to Bain. Pass to Batase. Hey, from beyond the arc.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Orlando making some changes. Carter comes in for Batase. And Paolo Banchero subbed in for Wagner. MP scanning the floor. Outside Pritchard. The 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Well, the Magic shooting a decent 42% in the second. Wagner for 3. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. Boston's shooting it very well. 52% during the second. Back to Tillman. MP right side. Hauser left side. From behind the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hauser's got 6 points.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
They get it again. Carter lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Pritchard, the pass to Tillman. To the left side wing. MP outside. Launches a 3. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And so it's Boston making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back.
Take a look at Orlando. They're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Celtics.
I couldn't tell the difference.
And that's a wrap on.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
We're seeing more and more teams playing 5 out now, RJ, with big men who can shoot from 3. Is that where the game's headed?
Those players are still hard to find, but I think more 7-footers will look to develop their long-distance shooting. It's becoming the new norm.
Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Tyus Jones is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Carter in at the 5. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
Now here's Wagner. Outside Bane. Pass to Carter. Back to Bane. Orlando moving the ball around. Carter can't get it to go. And the Celtics shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Banchero's got 18.
Responding nicely with his own 3, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is.
Bumped on the way up, but hits it. They call the blocking foul.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Graham.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
The second Bane touches that ball, he wants to shoot.
MP with it. Wagner picks him up. Here's MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The floor is space for the Celtics, Richard, and they've launched threes at a record pace.
And when those shots are falling, they are tough to beat. But you live by the 3, die by the 3. Some say they settle when the shot's not falling.
Here's Bane. That one a little long. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's White. Gets it to go from the corner. 15 points for Derek White.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Here's Jones. Back to Banchero. There's the triple. It's hauled in by White. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. There's the 3. And there's White. That's good on the assist by MP. He's got 18.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Banchero. MP with the block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no.
Yep, that one's good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Banchero outside. Kicks it out to Bain to halt the run. The rebound by MP. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to White. The three is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
From deep, Bain. And the three-pointer goes. Bain's got 18.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
MP against Banchero. White for three. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
The three from Banchero. Boston pulls it in. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Banchero outside. Over MP. Banchero no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Bain against MP. And the basket by Bain. Bain's got 8 points in the quarter.
When a shooter like Bain gets in a groove, it can be trouble. He's just going to keep attacking you and keep on scoring.
MP finds Brown. Up top, White. Over Bain. 6 to shoot. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Pass to Wagner. Banchero outside. Fires for 3. The rebound by MP.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
And the basket by Brown.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Now here's Banchero. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
On the wing, Hauser. Outside Pritchard. MP drives in. Tries the spin move. Takes the 3. And White hits from deep. White's got 26.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Bain, the pass to Banchero. Oh, Banchero! Throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bain is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bain is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
Black's checked in for Orlando. Boston also changing it up. Boucher's checked in for Hauser. Minot comes in for Jaylen Brown. Shireman comes in for Pritchard.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside Bain. Pass to Banchero. From 9 feet out. The rebound, Celtics. And here's White. He has another possession, another assist.
A master conductor at work, and he's tied for the 4th most assists ever in a game.
The vision and passing from him. Just unreal, guys. The three from Banchero. Buries it from three. 23 points in the game.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
MP outside. Back to White. Pass to Minot to the left wing. Up top, White. Takes a three. And it's Bane with the rebound. And it's Bane with the ball for Orlando. From deep, Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Shoots. Boston pulls it in. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Pass to Boucher. On the wing, MP. Black defending. Minot. Off target with the three. Well, the Magic shooting 41% in this game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Black outside. There's the drive. Boston pulls it in. White's got 6 rebounds in the game. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Back to MP. He shoots. Again, the miss by Boston.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Back to Bane. Let's go with a three. Boston pulls it in. Pass to MP. Here's Shireman. Back to MP. To win the drought. And again. Another assist.
And with that assist, he now has the 4th most ever in a game.
Oh, he's been magical with the rock. He's reading the game with such ease. Outside Carter. And here's Wagner. Pass to Black. Puts up a three. The rebound by MP. Boston's shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Three-pointer, no good. The Magic shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Here's Black. It's hauled in by White.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
Looking at who's out there now for Orlando. Bataze's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Banchero. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Bane.
Those second-chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by MP.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
The Magic shooting only 39% so far in the game. Wagner looking it over. Lets the three fly. The shot no good. MP getting it done for Boston. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down. Some changes. Banchero's checked in for Bataze. De Silva comes in for Jones. And Wagner subbed in for Bane. Taking a look at the Celtics. MP is out there with Xavier Tillman. And it's Gonzalez in at the 2. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Oh, MP with a block. Banchero no good. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Pass to Tillman. Back to MP. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
Wagner outside. 13 feet out. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
The drive by Wagner. Here's De Silva. Orlando again missing. The Celtics shooting has been incredible, 72%.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Banchero. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And no good. The dry spell continues. MP outside. Right wing. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Banchero the screen. Tries it from the top of the key. Boston with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Well, Richard, over the last few years, we're seeing the NBA experiment with the format for the All-Star game.
I'm a classic East versus West guy, but the players have to be more competitive. I think that is the best version of the All-Star game we've ever seen.
Pass to Gonzalez. The 3-ball. And another dime for it. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, BA.
Here's Banchero. Soft touch off the glass. Banchero's got 28.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
The baseline J is on the way. Another shot. And MP lays it in. MP's got 40 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Banchero. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
MP against Banchero. Here's Minot. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. 25 points in the game. Well, the Magic's shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Here's Wagner. Black outside. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
MP outside. Pass to Tillman. Here's Gonzalez. Wagner with a steal. Wagner outside. Uses the glass on the layup. De Silva's got his first bucket in this one.
The fundamentals Wagner possesses are really impressive. Fran's such a skilled and willing passer at his position.
Here's MP. Pass to Minot. Now MP. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy. You know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Looking at who's out there now for Orlando. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for De Silva. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Black. Kicks it out to Wagner. From the arc. The rebound by MP.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 42 in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Outside Bain. From deep.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think, what did...
And again for three.
Oh, my, he is scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. MP, that one's good.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Outside Bain. Pass to Wagner. From downtown. The rebound by MP. So it's Boston now. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Minon. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walsh. That three's off the mark. Here's Banchero. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
MP, right here. Come on, MP.
I thought that was your job, Frank. Besides, isn't that what that tabloid you work for pays you to do?
Come on, I'm fair and balanced, MP. We
Oh,
all know
balanced? Yeah, sure. Fair? Not so much.
Okay, what can we take from this to your next game?
You know, I have never been to Maine. Have you?
Ooh, that felt good.
Hey, man.
You guys the ones who are going to be losing today.
Let's go! Woo! Go down. Good for that air.
Y'all ready to lose? Take that, baby.
All right, got another matchup against a potential all-star tonight. MP, what you thinking?
I need a little separation.
Yeah, I am sick of you too, but we got a video to shoot. Come on.
Nah, Xander, I'm saying I need separation from some of these other all-stars. Gotta do something that, help me stand out.
Like...
About a season high.
And what? Points, blocks?
Yeah. Those work.
Which one?
Let's see.
Let's talk about practice, Chris. Right here at the team practice facility, and things have changed a bit for 2K26.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm DB at this early part of the season. What's most important for the head coaches?
What's fascinating to me, Kevin, when you listen to coaches talk is whether you're a championship coach or a first-year coach, one of the biggest things you have to do is figure out your rotations.
It's been well documented that MP is taking these matchups seriously against other opponents in this conference. You got to wonder if that hasn't provided some extra motivation.
And how impressive have these performances been by MP? He puts a big old target on his back that his competition isn't taking lightly and continues to dominate out there. He's garnered a good deal of added respect the way he's taking care of his business.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Pritchard and White are their guards. Then it's MP. Then there's Brown, and it's Tillman in at the 4 spot. White the pass to Tillman. Here's MP. He's covered by Banchero. On the wing, MP. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. Coach showed nothing but respect for Derek White. He told me White is the ultimate glue guy. He's not worried about his stats. Instead, he fills in the gaps and does whatever is necessary to help his team win. He is truly an unselfish player. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And finish off by Wagner.
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet find.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's stolen by Banchero. For the finish, and finished off by Banchero.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there. Just leaves them behind.
Well, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Pass to Tillman. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Sinks the three-pointer. Pritchard's got his second bucket tonight.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The 3 from Banchero. And it's White with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA, offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The kick out to Bain. That ball's nice speed that time from Banchero. Banchero's got his third assist on the night. MP looking around. It's stolen by Banchero. Wagner finds Bain. Another shot, and Wagner lays it in.
Boy, that one takes a level of commitment from Franz Wagner. This guy wants to keep the play alive.
Pass to White. Over Bain. Shot is good off the back rim and in. White's got 7 points in the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
MP against Banchero. And here's Brown outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Banchero. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Banchero's got his second bucket.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Here's MP. Next shot, no good. The Magic trail by 5. Wagner with it, picked up by Brown. In the corner, it's Bain. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. He has 6.
That's an elite shooter at work. Bain from the coffin corner.
MP against Banchero. A three-pointer is right on target.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's Jones. Still yet to score. Bain, no good. Now, MP. Here's White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Derek White is a legit three-point threat. I don't care where on the floor he is. You better contest.
Banchero against MP. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Wagner kicks to Banchero. On the wing, MP grabs the miss.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
White, good, and it's MP picking up the assist. White's got 12.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backcourts.
Lets it go from deep. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical. I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
And for such a young team, Greg, pretty impressive how well the Magic defend.
their identity. They are elite at that end of the floor, and they force turnovers at a really high clip.
MP up top. Black defending. MP outside. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Black the pass to Banchero. Here's Bain. To halt the run. Misses off the right iron. Pass to White. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Like the pass to Bain. Here's Banchero. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Shireman. MP, that's for 2. And again, it's Boston converting.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Banchero, right side. Off target with his 3.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
White, bounce pass. To the middle. Here's MP. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Buries it from 3-point range. Banchero's got 7 points. Pass to Shireman. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Banchero. White, wide open. He fired. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And it's Banchero missing. Boston leading by 23. With the step back. Here's Boucher. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Black dishes to Banchero. Inside, here's Wagner. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will. So the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And so, MV will bring it up to the Celtics. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Quite a stretch.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Running out on the wings, they'll have Bain and Wagner. Isaac out there with Goga Batadze. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. Is out there for Orlando. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said JV always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Guys, back to you.
A dangerous duo for sure. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
The Magic trail by 18. Isaac a screen on Pritchard. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And it's only their first turnover here, so they've done a great job of protecting the rock.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Brown. 14 points for MP.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
No doubt, Jaylen Brown is one of the most gifted isolation scorers in the league right now, Doris.
He is one of those guys, Kevin, that you do not want to be defending on an island. Jaylen Brown is an elite athlete, but he is also a three-level scorer, which makes him almost impossible to handle. Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Bain looking around. Clock at 6. Will it go? Boucher with the rebound.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
The three from MP. And the Celtics another three.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Pass to Bitadze. Jones kicks to Wagner. Back to Jones. And Wagner has it in the corner. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Jones. To the paint. There's Bitadze. And Bitadze throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Orlando making some changes. Banchero comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Black's subbed in for Wagner. Tillman, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Sam Hauser. Pass to Tillman. Now, here's MP. He's got 17. It's stolen by Banchero. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's Black in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Banchero with the screen. Black, no good. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-5 run here. Here's White. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Banchero.
Sharp defensive instincts from MP, showing off his IQ as a defender.
And there are the Celtics with another basket. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And so, MP will bring it up for Boston. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
And the shot goes in.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Jones, the pass to Banchero. Banchero is screened for Bain to stop the run. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, it's in his head right now. I mean, there is nothing working for this man.
White, good.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
The three from Banchero.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
MP, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Banchero. From outside, off the mark.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Kicks it out to Jones. The Magic again can't hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Outside, Jones. Down low, here's Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
MP, that's for 2. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 24 points.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A big-time scorer, Banchero, with a deep bag. It's a great pump fake to get the defender in the air.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Mo Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Franz Wagner comes in for Black. Boston also with the sub. Sam Hauser's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Pass to Tillman. The 3 from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 27.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Payton for 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. He gets it in there. Here's Jones. He has 5. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bain. Now Wagner. Now here's Banchero. Covered by MP. Banchero. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Derek White has been on display for Boston. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome,
and for that game against the 76ers, although they appear to be the better team, they can't get caught up thinking that. You know, that's when you let your guard down.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Boston Celtics. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Derek White has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Then it's Payton Pritchard. Then it's MP. And it's Tillman in at the power forward position. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Back to Jones. Here's Banchero.
Well, you can see that Banchero has a little flair in his game. How about that finish? Woo-hoo-hoo!
And another look at that.
Oh, wow. Oh, getting crafty with the rock. MP just toying with him out there.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bain with the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
White the pass to Tillman. Here's MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 38 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Jones against Pritchard. In the corner, it's Bain. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. MP again. MP's got 40 points.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Banchero finds Wagner. Banchero, a screen on Brown. Takes a three. And Pritchard pulls it down.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Outside, Bain. Back to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Wagner, a screen on Brown. Bain for three. Rebound, Boston. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. To the right side. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Bangs home the trifecta. Pritchard's got 14 points.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Pass to Banchero. Plays it up and banks it in. Banchero's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
The three from MP. And again, it's Boston with the three.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively. Now looking to close this thing out.
The kick out to Bain. That ball's nice speed that time from Banchero. Banchero's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Three-pointer. Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 48.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Bain for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. Boston's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Again, the miss by Bain. So it's the Celtics now. Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Wagner outside. Back to Jones. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Outside, Bain. Back to Wagner. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Kicks it out to Wagner. Wagner, a screen on Brown. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 53.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Banchero, a screen for Wagner. In the corner, it's Bain. The 3. And it's MV with the rebound. to the wing right side. Three-pointer, Pritchard. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Wagner on the wing. He's covered by Brown. In the corner, it's Bain. Here's the three. Hits it from three-point range. Bain's got 12 points in just the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's MP, and again it's Boston converting.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Jones with it. 5 points in the game. Outside, Bain. Again, the miss by Bain. On offense, here are the Celtics. And here's MP for three. And again, it's Boston with the three.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Jones kicks to Bain. Here's Banchero for three. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, trying to reply to the three on the...
And yep, another basket.
Just a magnificent showing for him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys. He's now tied for the third most 60-point games in league history. Wagner as screen on White. Bain, no good. And so it's Boston with it. The three from MP. Banchero grabs the board. And Jones has it in the corner. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. And that's now 7 points for Tyus Jones.
As soon as it touched his hands, Tyus Jones was shot ready.
MP inside. Banchero's there. And the basket is good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Bain for three. And it's MP with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Magic shooting a pretty low, 34% thus far. Bain kicks to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Kicks it out to Wagner. Kept alive Orlando. Brown against Wagner. Over in the corner, Banchero. No good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The drive by MP. Good on the bucket.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pritchard against Jones. Pass to Banchero. And the rejection by MP. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
Brown's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Banchero is screened for Jones. And here's Wagner to the inside. And it's Banchero missing.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Jaylen Brown never loses confidence. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla said he has great short-term memory. If he misses a shot, it never affects the next one. You can't shake him. I just love his poise and his ability to attack. Brown said, every time I take the floor, I want to be aggressive. Kevin?
You absolutely love that confidence. Okay, Allie, we thank you. Into the lane. Pass to Brown. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
He was not about to be denied. Jaylen Brown just muscles that home.
Wagner on the wing. They can't stop the run with that one.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
From down in the low post, it goes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Banchero comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Wagner's subbed in for Jones. Both Wagners are out there. Franz at small forward and Mo at the center. Anthony Black is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Banchero in at the four-man position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now, here's Bane. Defense is right there. Wagner wide open. It's good from long range.
That's two triples for him. One in the first, one in the second.
Boston's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And stolen by MP. Launches a three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Bane. Over in the corner, Banchero. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP with it. Defended now by Wagner. And here's MP for three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Wagner kicks to Banchero. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now. Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
And stolen by MP. And got it! Another basket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Here's Banchero. And the rejection by MP. Pulls it from 20. And another one falls. Amazing.
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Left side, Bane. 6 to shoot. Banchero kicks to Black. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Here's MP. Buries it down low.
MP clearly put a lot of time into that floater. Boy, that one was pretty.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Rejected by Banchero. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Orlando. Gonzalez, he's checked in for Boston. MP, no good. The Magic shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Back to Bane. Wagner with a screen for Bane. Good on the triple. Bane's got 24 points.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bane, so dangerous from out there.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. Celtics making a switch here. Shireman's checked in. And here's Jones. Outside, Bane. Off target from three-point range. Boston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And
don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
From downtown, and again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Wagner with a screen for Payne. Looking to end the run. The rebound by the Celtics.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout.
Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling. Good, another from three.
He's scorching hot, another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. The three from MP. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Kicks it out to Jones. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Banchero. That shot is off. Good defense by MP. Shoots it. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wagner. Pulls up on the elbow. That's good from Wagner on the assist from Wagner.
Well, you don't often see Wagner exploit the defense in the mid-range, but he understood this is where it will work for me right now.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They...
Back there.
So people are calling you Hoopstradamus after your pre-game predictions once again came true. Is the game almost getting too easy for you?
If I said that, Coach would kill me. No, but for real, I just been in a really good rhythm lately, and I'm confident in myself and the things I know I could do on the court.
Nice. Thank you.
How do you keep that confidence? Please. You have, MP.
60 is serious business, MP. I know you tired.
Yo,
I ain't going to this.
what's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? So it's good. Nah, I'm in the scenario just grinding, getting badges and shit. So what y'all doing? Y'all trying to run some rank games? Y'all trying to run some rank? When? Earlier? Yeah, I will go. Yeah. Yeah, I was into this shit and whatnot. I'm 90, I'm 93 now, shit. So it's, I was asleep after last night. Yikes! Oh boy. Yeah, me too. I'm actually doing some of the challenges. I did all right. So far, yo, I got 100. I got 176 rebounds so far. The 200 I got to get. Then it's on to the next. I got to get 50 wins with a teammate rate. Oh, you did the first one already? Yeah, I did that already. I'm on the second shit now. Yup. Yeah, all right. So yeah, okay. Where you at right now with the shooting joint? Oh, okay. All right, stop that. You gotta wait. Not doing wait. So I'm at 176 out of 200 rebounds. So I'm almost there. Yeah, let me get it. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. What you gotta do, yo. No, that is actually trying to get that shit faster, bro. One game of my career get you that shit, yo. If you, nah, bro. He said he gotta get 100 points. So all you gotta do is play one game of that shit. Oh, 100 threes. Oh, okay. You can do that too and knock out that story and shit. You knock out that story and shit real quick. Yeah, that's true too. That's true too. Damn. Okay. Nah, my first my career game, I did stupid though. I didn't even start this game. My second game, it was like, yo, you a starter. Starter yet? That's